Okay, I'm all set. Sorry about that.
So good.
All right. You want me to go through my list first?
Yeah, go for it.
Sure. Okay. So, I have a battalion and a supreme command. All the plague company is inexorable, which is the -2 to charge strat for their special strat.
Okay.
The warlord is Mortarion. He has to be. He has the glooming bloat contagion as his free contagion. So that's no rerolls to hit or wound within 9 inches of him all the time. And then I have a spell that can push it up to 12 inches, possibly. He has 3 spells on him: Miasma of Pestilence, which is -1 to hit; Curse of the Leper, which is roll 7 dice. Any that beat your toughness, you take a mortal wound for. And Putrescent Vitality, which is +1 strength and toughness to an infantry unit. And then for the battalion, I've got 2 HQs, Chaos Lord, he's just bare bones for reroll 1s, and a Malignant Plague Caster, who again has Miasma of Pestilence, the same as Morty for -1, and he has the Gift of Nurgle, which is the one that pushes Contagion auras up by an additional 6 inches to a maximum of 12.
Okay.
Troops, squad of Plague Marines with 1 flail in them, 2 squads of 10 Poxwalkers. Elites, I have a Tallyman. He has the free relic Tollkeeper, which is core units within 6 inches of him. 6 is to hit, do 1 additional hit for shooting. And then I have
Cool.
a Foul Blightspawn, who has an additional Warlord trait and relic. He has the Ferric Blight Warlord trait, which, if you're in his contagion range, it's an additional -1 AP to any weapons that attack you. And he has the relic Revolting Stench Vats. So anytime you anytime you start the fight phase within 6 inches of him, you do not count as charging, and you do not get any benefits from fight first.
Okay.
2 squads of Death Shroud Terminators. This boy has another relic for the Plague Skull of Glothilla, which is end of movement phase, pick a target within 6 inches, roll 7 dice, 4s and 5s do 1 mortal wound, and 6s do D3. And
Okay.
then I have 2 Contemptor Dreadnoughts with Volkite Culverins on them. And then heavy support, 2 Plague Burst Crawlers, Entropy Cannons, and Rot Hail Volley Guns.
Cool. I'm sure there's going to be questions throughout, but yeah, that's
Oh,
all
yeah,
good.
yeah. You ask whatever you want.
I'll run through my list then. So for my warlord, I've got the Primaris Captain with the relic shield and mastercrafted power sword. He's got the Paragon of the Chapter Ultramarines warlord trait. So I get the 5+ refund on CP once a turn.
Okay.
And he also has the Dominus Aegis relic. So that's a 5+ invul save on all units within 6 inches of the bearer. I've got the Primaris Chaplain on bike. So he's got the Master Sanctity Wise Orator. So he gets his add 1 to anything to inspire. And he's got the Catechism of Fire. So as long as that's inspiring any unit within 6 or so 1 unit selected within 6 inches of the priest, if he makes a ranged attack against the closest eligible target, it's +1 to wound rolls. And then Recitation of Focus is the select 1 friendly unit within 6 inches of the priest, and each time they make a ranged attack, it's add 1 to the attack rolls. He also has Litany Hate, and he's got the Beacon Angelus relic, which is the I can select 1 unit and set them up as reinforcements within 6 inches of the bearer and more than 9 inches away from enemy models.
Okay.
I've got my Primaris Librarian. So he's a Chief Librarian. He's got Premorphic Resonance, which is any Select a unit. Any Overwatch attacks made by a unit score hits on a 5-up. If the unit starts the fight phase with an engagement range of an enemy model, it fights first. And each time a melee attack is made by a model in that unit, add 1 to the attack roll. And then he also has Fortified with Contempt, which is a 5-up Feel No Pain on a selected unit.
Okay.
And he has the Tome of Ectolades, which is once per battle. I can choose a data sheet, and then until the start of my next command phase, any unit within 6 inches of the bearer reroll wounds against that data sheet.
Okay.
For troops, I have 2 Fortress kill teams.
Sorry, I'm going to ask you a quick question. The Tomb of Ectolades, that's you have to pick a unit within 6 inches of him, and then is there any range on that at all?
It is once per battle in the command phase, you can use the Tome of Ectolades if you do select 1 datasheet unit used by a unit from your opponent's army. Until the start of the next command phase, the bearer has the following ability: Tome of Ectolades, while a friendly Deathwatch core unit is within 6 inches of the bearer. Each time a model in that unit makes an attack against a unit belonging to the selected datasheet, you can re-roll the wound roll.
Okay. All right. So it's your whole army. It's anybody who's within 6 inches of him gets to re-roll against whatever you pick of mine. Gotcha.
Yes, correct.
Okay. Perfect.
So troops, I've got 2 Fortress kill teams. First one is 5 Hellblasters with Assault Plasma Incinerators, an Intercessor Sergeant, and 4 Intercessors with Auto Bolt Rifles. They also have the Dominatus kill team specialization. So each time a model in that unit makes an attack against elites, they get to reroll win rolls of 1. And then if elite is the selected role for my chapter tactic, each time a model makes an attack against elites, I can reroll wounds.
Okay.
So the next Fortress kill team is 4 Outriders, an Intercessor Sergeant, and 5 Intercessors. I'll get combat squadding and stuff out of the way here now as well. So I'm gonna combat squad that to 4 Outriders and the Sergeant, and then just the 5 Intercessors on their own.
Okay.
Next, I have an Indomitor kill team, which is 3 Aggressors with the Boltstorm Gauntlets and the Fragstorm Launcher, 2 Inceptors with the Assault Bolters, a Heavy Intercessor Sergeant, and 4 Heavy Intercessors with the Hellstorm Bolt Rifles, which is the Assault rifles. Next up, I have a Proteus kill team. So this is going to be 4 Deathwatch veterans and a Watch Sergeant are going to be the first. These are going to be combat squadded as well to the 4 Deathwatch veterans and a Watch Sergeant, and then there are 4 veteran bikers and a Vanguard veteran with a jump pack. He has the model. There isn't a model for Lightning Claw and Storm Shield, but he's a Lightning Claw and Storm Shield, even though the model is Thunderhammer. And then the last kill team is a Spectrus kill team. This is 5 Eliminators with the Bolt Sniper Rifles. There's 3 Infiltrators, 1 Infiltrator Helix Adept, and 1 Infiltrator Sergeant. They're going to be combat squadded to split Eliminators and Infiltrators out. And they have the Purgatus kill team specialization, so they are rerolling wound rolls on HQs. And then last 2 things, I've got my Apothecary, who's a Chief Apothecary. Nothing. There's no extra relics on him, and then I have 1 Servitor.
Quick question: do you know how many points you give up for the new, No Prisoners or whatever it's called now? The new kill point one for every wound that you do. Do you just know that offhand by any chance?
No. I think is that essentially just the total wound count on the?
It's the total wound count, not counting characters or vehicles and monsters. So it should just be everything but your character squads here. I can tell it's like 20, 40, 60, and then the bikes are where they get screwed up on.
So
12, 15,
yeah,
18,
because they will count
21.
24, yeah, I don't have that off the
30,
top of my head.
4, 5,
I don't even know if
6, 7, 8, 9.
I have something on here to show.
3, 6. And then this is another. Wow. 3, 6, 9, 12. So 10. Looks like you're about 12 points on that. Okay. 12 or 13. I did the rough math, so.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, that's all of them. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so we have to pick our secondaries.
Yes.
So I think I want to hold this one. So risky. All his stuff is objective secured.
Oh, it still has the old secondary names on them, don't they?
Does it have the old one still? I might
Yeah, it's still
not
got
have
like
grabbed the right map. Sorry. Let me see.
it's still got like still got domination instead of stranglehold.
Oh yeah. Okay. If you want, I can try to find the right map real quick. Give me 1 second.
No worries. I mean, if it's just a tick, it's just a ticker, isn't it? So as long as we know which one.
Yeah,
yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Okay. I have to update that. I didn't realize that it didn't auto update. Oh, I see why. There's a 2021 up here. So
okay.
We have to switch Mr. Pack. Okay. Yeah, we can fix with that. To the last. Vital ground is name.
Perfect.
All right, and then my last one's going to be my faction one. Okay, and then so for that faction one, the Despoiled Ground, it checks at the end of the game. It's 4 points if I have a unit, a Bubonic Astartes unit in both my deployment zone and your deployment zone. 4 points if I control more than half the objectives at the end of the game. 4 points if every objective is within contagion range. And then 4 points, well, I think it's either 2 or 3, depending on the number of table quadrants I control. It's 4 if I control all 4, and I think it's 3 if I only control 3 of them. Or maybe it's 2. Either way, it doesn't matter. Everything happens at the end, so I have to make all my decisions last turn.
Fair enough.
Okay, so you want to roll to see who picks deployment zones?
Sounds good.
Two. Three.
Three.
You get to choose who gets what. Or who does what.
We can stick with blue. I'll be blue, you be red.
You want to deploy first then?
And then yeah, I'll deploy first.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Squad will play Brainstone. Oh, and
Okay.
for my to the last, it's Mortarion and the 2 play first crawlers.
Okay, cool.
Okay, Chaos Lord. Yeah, Youngie, I don't know if he has any way to kill Mortarion with his list. It was one of the things I looked at. I'm probably starting Morty right in the open because I don't feel very threatened by this list with that. We'll see. The reroll everything that the Tome of Ectoclades gives is pretty nice. So that might surprise me. But it's still wounding on 5s for most things.
Okay.
Or 6s.
It's Deathwatch veterans.
Okay. Tally man down.
Cool.
And storing all these bikes in the open is just risky. If I get first turn, my Contemptors will pick up all these bikes.
Okay.
Okay, Contemptor down. Oh, you had no deep strikers, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, I don't either. So. Okay, second Contemptor down.
Okay, Apothecary down.
Do I just play safe or do I give that up? Like if he goes first, I just give that all up, right? So let's just play safe. Well, we need to have room for things to move, so let's just back it up a little bit. They can go on to the objective there. That's good. Okay, squad of Poxwalkers.
Okay, server down.
Oh, we know, you know about the way that this terrain is being done, right? Where it's like a diagonal from point to point in this tournament.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna draw those in real quick, just so because I will definitely forget because that's not how it's been played on most things.
It's all good. Because it's been like the footprint, hasn't it? Like
Yeah,
so you go,
like you have to
right
actually
to
touch to the wall on everything else. So
yeah,
if I don't have it there visually, I will totally forget.
not a problem, dude.
Okay.
It's all good.
I was already just about to put my Death Shroud down right in the middle of that terrain, not thinking about it. So, okay. Squad of Death Shroud going down right here.
Cool. Chaplain gone there.
Okay, Foulblight spawn is down.
Librarian is down.
All right, another squad of Death Shroud.
That's one for his skill team down. Or the second one, yeah.
Okay, Plague Caster. do. I think I do.
The infiltrators.
Okay, Plague Burst Crawler, number 1 down, and it's touching this dense cover over here.
Cool.
They definitely can't start up there.
Eliminators are down.
Okay, another Plague Burst Crawler touching the dense. Very aggressive. Very, very aggressive. They're 18, so they're not going to be in range to do anything. Those are 30.
That's the last of mine down.
And the scepters are 18, yeah, so they can't really do anything. Alright, hey, baby boy. Alright, squad of Poxwalkers, and then the last place will be Mortarion, which will start right here. Oh, don't do that. There we go, we'll start Morty right there. Actually, I'll spin him so his wings are on the board. There we go. Okay.
All good.
Roll for first turn, yeah?
Yep.
You're up first.
We'll be first.
All right. So I start with 7 CP.
Cool.
You are with 8, and starting game. I'm gonna just go on and roll for my command point right now with my talisman, and I get 1, so I'm up to 8. That's my 1 for the round.
Cool. So command phase. I will have the chaplain do the catches with fire. So that's the ranged attack on a closest enemy eligible unit. So that goes off on a 2 or higher because he's
Wise Orator.
Wise Orator, that's the one.
All right.
Sorry, I should have said that's on the because it's within 6 inches of that's on the intercessors.
Okay.
And then the recitation of focus, so each dim model makes a ranged attack. That will be... Put that on the intercessors as well. So that goes off on a 2 as well. Goes off.
Okay.
I don't believe I have anything else for my command phase. Yeah, so I've just got my movement phase. I'll just start moving things.
I will be right back while you're moving. I'm just going to get a drink of water.
All good.
Be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back.
Cool. See these scalables? Are these 2 inches high? Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2, so this would be 4 up to get up to the top.
Yeah.
So that's going to be, that's too far, because that's going to go, you went 2.8 vertically.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so you can only go 2 total.
Yeah, so I put that back, and then...
Yeah, these crates are awful. I'd love to start my Poxwalkers behind them for protection, but it would take me 3 turns to get up past them, so...
Yeah.
Ooh, hello, Toaster. Yes, Deathwatch. I was risky, and I started Morty out in the open, because he doesn't have anything that's strength 8 or higher, but he does have the tome that lets everything within 6 inches reroll, so we will see what happens with that. I don't know if he pops that turn 1, because I don't know if it's it's going to be in range of most stuff. We'll see. I've never played Deathwatch since 9th edition started, like even before their new codex. So I totally went into this blind. I kind of like looked at it and read through the codex to try to figure it out, but I don't know anything about it whatsoever. Most of their stuff doesn't seem to work on me, so that's good. Like special issue ammo and ammunition doesn't seem to do anything to most of my units.
Yeah, I think that's fine for my movement.
Okay.
I have to declare deploy scrambles in. Is it the movement phase or is it?
It is end of movement phase, and it has to be a unit that's outside of 6 inches of a border of a zone now for the new one.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. So the Retrieve Octarius data says you have to be 6 inches from any other zone, basically.
Okay.
I'll find the actual words because it's not on this thing up here. Yeah, so it is one unit, not characters, wholly within a table quarter that has not had and is more than 6 inches away from any other table quarter.
Yep. Okay. That's fine. These Deathwatch veterans on the left here,
Okay.
they're gonna do retrieve Octarius data.
Okay.
And then that's it for movement. I don't actually think I can shoot anything with the current position.
So Morty's in line of sight of a bunch of stuff. I don't know if he's in range.
Morty doesn't actually get cover, does he?
These things don't matter. These L's don't matter for shooting at him. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know if he's in range of stuff, but he's within visible sight of a couple things
He's
at
in
least.
Visible sight of a couple of things, yeah. Yeah, I think the only thing he's in range of is the infiltrators.
Okay.
So I will I'll shoot the infiltrators into psychic. Oh, I guess psychic phase. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah.
I guess, I mean, Deathwatch is still Marines, right? And Marines are always dangerous to some extent.
Librarian
just not
is going
super
to
dangerous to Death Guard.
Fortified with Contempt on the Outriders.
Okay, so that's the 5 Feel No Pain, right?
That's the 5 up Feel No Pain, yeah. So that's that goes off on a 6. That goes off. So they have 5 up Feel No Pain now. And then I'll do Premorphic Resonance on the Indomitor Kill Team in the middle.
Okay. What does that one do again?
So that's the Overwatches hit on 5s. If unit starts to fight within engagement range, they fight first. And each melee attack is made. You get to reroll ones on melees.
Okay.
And that goes off on a 6. Eye Perils. Ooh. So take 3 mortal wounds.
Ooh, that's not good.
So he goes.
Oh, you can.
He goes down to 1.
Oh, that's your apothecary.
Ouch. Oh, sorry, that was apothecary. Yep.
He's right next to the apothecary. At least he can be healed next turn.
Yeah. I forgot to say this at the start, and I should have. So I need to select my doctrine. I also need to select the role for my chapter tactic. So I'm going to be selecting elites. So I reroll ones to wound on all elite when attacks are made against elite units.
Just starting his round 1 right now.
I'm going to be
carrying
in
top
the
round 1.
assault doctrine this battle round.
Okay.
I think that's everything that I did forget. So that's fine. So yeah, going on to shooting. The infiltrators will shoot at Morty.
Okay.
It
sort of is. He has no.
Does he count as a HQ?
I don't know. Let me double check that actually. He's a supreme commander, but I don't know if that also counts as HQ.
Yeah, I was wondering that when I was looking at the list.
It does not indicate in any way that he does. So
okay, that's fine. So these are marksman bolt rifles, so it's rapid fire 1. So they didn't move, so they'll get 10 shots, hitting on 3s.
Okay.
And
strength 4?
These are strength 4, yeah.
So 6s.
So 6s.
AP
1 wound. AP 0.
Okay, so 3 up. I'm good.
You're good. That's fine. And I think he's too far away from the Indomitor stuff because that's all short range unless the intercessors can get there. Oh, some of the intercessors. Actually, I think all the intercessors can hit him.
Yeah, they're at 36. They should be able to.
It's 30 inches.
30. Okay, so just one's
so
out?
there's yeah.
Right.
So 4 of them, so that's 12 shots. Again hitting on 3s.
Those are heavy intercessors. So right? Oh, those are you have the assault guns. That's right. Never mind. Sorry. I was thinking of the regular heavy ones. Okay.
Yeah. So these are the assault 3.
Yeah. No problem.
Assault 3 ones.
Okay.
So these are
wounding on 5.
Strength 5. Yeah. 3.
And these are also AP 0.
These are also AP 0. Yeah.
Okay. 3 ups. Take 1. 1 damage. Ignored on a 5 or 6. Nope. He takes a wound.
Much as I can hope for. And I'm pretty sure that's everything that can be done there. Yeah. So I will not be making any charges. There's currently no fighting to be done. No one needs to pass morale. So for secondaries, I get my 3 points for Stranglehold. Because I currently hold 3.
And you got 3 for Rod.
Yep, 3 for. And then Vital Ground doesn't get scored on the first round.
It's in command phase, so.
Yep. On you go.
Okay. All right. Well, this is obvious. So we'll do this first. Oh, command phase. Morty's going to give himself rerolls. Tallyman's going to give +1 to hit to Contemptor number 1. Okay. Okay, so there goes Mortarion. Plague Marines are going to advance in the center. They're going 9. Okay, so I'll move to there. Plaguecaster will advance. He's also going 9. Where is your librarian? It's this
My
guy in the
librarian
back.
is back here. Yep.
Okay, so he can go wherever he wants. Okay, so he'll move to there. That's perfect. This Contemptor is gonna just poke his head out that way. You're actually, I'm happy with you right there, but maybe I just want to move it to 4, and then 3. So I'll move up to there. Move to there. Just gonna poke his head out. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Oxys move up. All right, Pink Squad's gonna advance.
Yep.
They go 1 additional. I'm actually gonna CP that. All right, 4 additional, so they're going 9 now. Okay, Blightspawn's going to advance. He gives 3 additional for 8. And then the last Squad of Plague, or Death Shroud are going to advance. And they go 3 additional for 8. Poxwalker's going to move. Whoops. 2 to there. Hey, Gray Fox. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I did. I got my CP during his turn, Carrion. Okay, I think that's all my movement. So let's go to Psychic.
Yep.
We're going to go on and start casting with the Malignant Plaguecaster. He's not in range of anything for denials. And we're going to start with Miasma of Pestilence. And that goes off with a 6. So that is good. We'll put that on Mortarion.
Cool.
And then his next spell will be Gift of Nurgle, which also goes off on a 6. And we get it again. So that will also go to Nurgle, or go to Mortarion. So that's going to up his aura to 12 inches. Okay. Then we can go.
And that's the rerolls, yeah.
That's no rerolls, no Overwatch within that contagion range, and cool. Still -1 toughness, of course.
Yep.
Morty's going to go ahead and cast. He's going to cast Curse of the Leper. Goes off with a 6. You might be in denial range for him. Nope, out of range. So that's going to go onto your infiltrators right there.
Yep.
So your toughness 3 right now. So 4 ups, 2 mortals. So 2 mortal wounds. Kills an infiltrator.
One of them will get stopped with the Helix Gauntlet. So the first. Oh, sorry, that's only a saving throw. No, ignore me there. That's a dead infiltrator. Okay. That's just when a saving throw's failed. And then he will cast Smite into them, which goes off with the 9 for just 1 mortal wound. Cool. Infiltrator goes to 1. Okay. All right. So that's it for Psychic. So on to shooting. Yep.
All right. Let's start with our Foul Blight spawn, who is in range of this biker here and can see him around the little corner here.
Yep.
So he's going to put his flamer. He has the pathogen on it. I think I forgot to mention that. So it's strength 8 and reroll number of shots. So one shot, I'll reroll that. All right, so 3 shots, which auto hit. It's strength 8, so wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s. Rerolling this one. Okay, 3 saves at -3.
So the bikes on 3. Yep. So that's 6 ups.
Okay, 2 damage each, so kills one and does 2 damage to another.
So take that guy and rotate 2.
Okay, so that's him shot. Let's go with the Chaos Contemptor firing into them as well. He does not have the +1 to hit, so he has 16 shots. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, 6s explode. Oh, all those 2s. Reroll the 1. Okay, and then these explode. And then these are strength 6, so they're wounding on 3s. So you have 8 saves at -0 and 2 mortal wounds. You gotta do your saves first.
Yeah, so it's 3 save. What's... Because this is light cover?
Bikers don't get cover from that. It's only infantry, beast, and swarms.
So these are...
Oh, you still count as infantry at that. Yep.
Yeah, these still count as infantry because of the veteran.
Yep, it's an obstacle, so anything behind that, which is all of them. So yeah, they're 2 ups.
2 ups, that's fine. And how many, sorry, was it?
8.
8.
All right, so just 1 goes through. So that kills that guy, and then 2 damage to 2 mortal wounds to another guy.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Then we'll go with the Plague Burst Crawler. He's going to fire his entropies and sluggers into the bikers, and his mortar is going to go into the intercessors in the back here.
Yep.
On your objective. So we'll do the slugger first. Or actually, he has a rot hail, not a slugger. So not in rapid fire range. So just 3 shots with that. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Strength 6, so wounding on 3s. 1 wound at -1. So your regular
3 up. 3 up save, yep.
You're good.
Okay.
Okay, and then the 2 entropies into them. Both hit. Strength 8, wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s. Reroll the 1. All right, AP -4, so you'll get 6 ups on them.
How much damage are those?
Minimum of 4. They're D3 + 3. You have to take the first one on the biker because he has a wound.
Oh, because
he's
because he's a wound.
You can do that one and then decide on the second one if you want to.
Yeah, so 6 up.
Okay, so he's just dead.
Yeah.
And then the shield you can decide on.
Yeah, I'll take it on the veteran with the storm shield. So it's a 4 up.
Yep. Alright, so he is dead as well.
He takes it. Yeah.
Okay, and then the mortar into the intercessors in the back.
Yep.
We get 5 shots. These are hitting on 3s. All hit. Wounding on 2s, rerolling 1s. Okay, so 4 saves at -2, so it should be 4 ups because you're in cover.
Yep, that's fine. So 2 go through.
2 damage each, so just 2 guys dead.
2 damage. So I've got the
Apothecary.
The apothecary feel no pain. So
Yep,
that
just
is
roll them 2 at a time. Roll them 2 at. Roll,
Oh, yeah.
Roll them 2 at a time.
yeah.
Okay, so he takes 1, and then the next 2 go to him as well. So
Sorry.
just roll 2 more, and if you save both of them, he's alive.
Oh,
Otherwise,
yeah.
he's dead.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yep. That makes sense.
All right, yeah, just 1 guy then.
Yep. So 1 guy dies.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna go with the Contemptor that has +1 to hit, firing everything into this Outrider squad here.
Yep.
Okay. So 16 shots, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Okay. 15 hits, +1 explodes, so 16 hits. These are Strength 6 to Toughness 5, so wounding on 3s. All right. So 11 saves and 1 mortal wound, and then you can decide how you want to allocate these, because it looks like 2 guys are in cover right now.
Yeah. So. So these are saving on.
It'd be 3 ups if you take it on the guys in the open, and 2 ups if you take it on the guys in cover.
Yeah. I'd have to like roll them individually. If I'm
Yeah,
taking
yeah,
them
you'll have to
ones in
pick.
cover, yeah.
You can roll 2
Yeah.
at a time, because they're 4 damage, or they're 2 damage each, so that would be 4 damage. So
Okay.
you can roll 2 at a time until you fail 1.
Yeah, that's fine. So these are 2s.
I'm assuming on this guy here.
Yeah, that one.
So it takes
that's 1
1.
damage. So he takes 1.
So which is 2 damage, so he's down to. But you get a feel no pain on that, right? So 5 up on that.
Yes. So I've got feel no pain.
All right, so he took 1 damage.
So it's one damage.
I'll mark it off.
And
Mark
then-
it down for you.
Cheers. So
Now you'll have to do him 1 at a time. Oh no, he still can take 2 at a time. You can still do him
he
2
can
at a
he
time.
can
Yep.
2 at a time. So it's gonna
So-
be
Move those out.
yeah.
He's fine.
Save both them.
Fine.
Save both them.
Fine.
Save both them. And then 1 more.
Just 1. Just 1. We'll just re-roll that. It's just 1 die.
yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so he takes 2
One.
more. So 2 more feel no pains.
So 2 more feel no pains. Come on.
So he takes 1 more damage,
1 more damage.
and then 1 mortal wound. So he takes 2 damage total. So he's down to 1.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and switch now to the other Plague Burst Crawler. So he is going to put his entropy and sluggers into those bikes.
Yep.
And his mortar is going to go into your veteran biker over here.
Yep.
And I'm going to spend... So he doesn't get cover anymore now because you've lost the guy in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't even need to spend that. All right, so that's going to be my split. We'll start with the Rot Hail into the Outriders. 3 shots, hitting on 3s. 1 hit, wounding on 3s. 1 wound at -1, so this will be a 3 up now.
Yeah, 3 up.
He's fine.
I make it.
All right, then the 2 entropy cannons, hitting on 3s. Both hit, wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s. Reroll a 1. All right, 1 wound, AP -4. So 6 up. Jeez.
I make it.
This guy does not want to die.
Nope.
All right.
He's a stubborn outrider.
Yeah, and then the mortar into the 1 last remaining veteran biker.
Yep.
5 shots over there. These are hitting on 3s. Wow. Okay. 2 hits, and then wounding. Whoops. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds -2, so 5 up saves. This guy doesn't want to die. Okay. All right. Do I have any other shooting to do? I don't. Oh, Morty will fire his pistol into the guys in front of him.
Okay, cool.
He hits. Wounds on a 2. He wounds. It's AP -3, I believe. Yeah, AP -3 for 3 damage. So just a 6-up save. All right. Yeah, I was debating not doing the pistol because I want to make sure I get the charge.
Helix Gauntlet.
Okay, that's fine. Is that a once per game thing or once per turn thing?
It's once per turn.
Okay.
Yeah, once per turn. First time a saving throw is failed, the damage characteristic of that attack is changed to 0.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so that is all of my shooting. So we'll go to charges. Mortarian's going to charge that squad of infiltrators right there.
Yep.
With a 4, he will get it. Let's be right there. And I think that is going to be my only charge. So I'm going to move to the fight phase.
Yep.
So I'm electing Morty. Do you want to do anything with them?
Nope.
Okay. I'll take his big swings. So 7 big swings. Hitting on 2s, rerolling. Rerolling the 1s. And then strength 16, so wounding on 2s, rerolling. 3 1s, reroll. Okay. So 6 at -4, which just goes right through, and they're a minimum of 4 damage each, so we'll just wipe that squad out.
Yep, that's fine. They are very dead.
Okay. Yeah, that's going to be my turn. So, I score nothing on my turn. So, switching it over to you, and I'm going to roll for my CP.
Yep. And it's at the end of the command phase I score primaries, right?
Correct.
Or is it?
Yeah, end of command phase.
Fine. Okay. I have...
Okay. That turn went as I expected it to, except for these outriders not dying at all.
The chaplain is going to do his canticles. He's going to do, or not canticles, but catechisms and whatever chaplains do. So catechism of fire. So a ranged attack against closest eligible targets. Everyone wants to win, so I'm going to do that on the big Indomitor team that's next to him.
Okay.
So that goes off on a 2 or higher. 3, that's fine. And then the reroll ones to hit again on the Indomitor kill team that's in front of him.
This is a mix of Hellblasters and Intercessors, but they're the Strength 7 Hellblasters. They're the assault ones.
I'm going to be spending 2 CP at the start in this command phase, to essentially turn my Indomitor kill team into Crimson Fists. So they no longer get the Deathwatch chapter tactic, but they get the Crimson Fist chapter tactic, which is +1 to hit on bolter weapons and exploding 6s on bolter weapons.
Okay.
If I remember that correctly.
It's like when you outnumber a target, right?
Yeah, it's when a range attack against a unit that contained at least 5 more models than the attacker's unit when it was selected to shoot. Add 1 to the attack roll.
What do monsters count as for that purpose there?
It says vehicle models count as 5 models.
Okay, but monsters doesn't say anything, so okay.
It doesn't say anything about monsters. And then it's each time a model with this tactic makes an attack with a bolt weapon, an unmodified hit roll of 6 scores 1 additional hit. So it's exploding 6s.
I don't know why we would do that.
I think that's everything for...
So how's everyone doing today? Thanks for watching, everyone. I haven't streamed in a while, but it's
command phase.
Nice to get back into a game.
Done my library, or I've done my chaplain. Use my CP. Yeah, that's fine. And I will move on to my movement phase. I score.
Oh, congrats. Congrats, Toaster.
Because it's I control 2 objectives.
No reroll to 1 to
wound.
He has Catechism of Fire. I don't know what that does. Let me take a look. We'll look what it does.
This one, right? It's
add 1. So
5 and 10 for.
So I just want to clarify: your Catechism of Fire is not reroll 1s to wound. It's add 1 to the wound roll.
Oh, is it add 1?
Yeah. Yes.
Add 1 to wound roll. Sorry, that's my bad. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Nope.
It's
I just
add
wanted to
1.
make sure we're on the same page.
Yeah, no, that's my bad.
It's actually better. So.
Yeah. So I get 10 points at the end of my command phase.
Oh, we need morale on this veteran biker over here.
Oh yeah, sorry. So I lost 4. He's leadership 8.
So you run on a 5 or 6.
Yep.
He's fine.
1.
Yep. So you'll get
Perfect.
10.
So I'll get 10 at the start of this. And yeah, going on to movement.
Thank you for that, Ares.
So he has +1 to hit, +1 to wound on this squad here. So they're going to put a lot of shots into Morty. Oh, and what is your...
sorry, yeah.
Yeah,
My doctrine. Yep, I'm in the tactical doctrine.
Okay.
So
I figured as much, but I figured I'd ask.
No, that's my bad for not staying there earlier. Yeah, I'll be in tactical for this.
Whoopsie. Water everywhere.
This map is so weird to play. I think I've come to the conclusion that it's best to just ignore one of the objectives, which is number 2. I'm basically ignoring. Like, Morty's there as a threat, but he's not really there to hold the objective. And I'm just trying to hold these 2 for the entire game. If I can get 1 turn of getting an extra one, that's great, but that's not the ultimate goal of this. It's just so hard to hold all 3 because you have such spread out. Like, he can split off. Yeah, vital is command phase. Did he score that? I'm gonna give you your 2 for your vital ground also because you didn't score that in your command.
Oh yeah, because it's
it's this guy right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cheers.
Yep. No worries. I don't like Rod on this list for him, but I don't see how he scores that consistently. Like, he can't score it this turn because it would have to go with this squad, which I assume he's going to want to fire into Morty. So then for my list, like, he's going to fire all of this into Mortarion, and these guys probably too. And I'm totally okay with that. That's, even if Morty dies, he just did what I need. Like, it just protected everything over here. And now a bunch of stuff's out in the open to get blasted.
My servitor is going to advance.
Oh, look at that servitor go. Oh, he might build you a rod, right? But he advanced, so he can't.
3 extra inches. Okay. Is that how far away?
He advanced, so it doesn't really matter either way.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. But,
Oh no, it's cool. Just don't give me any strategy tips. If we catch a rules error, it's okay. I just don't want any opinions from anybody on how to play the game. But rules errors. If we get them, that's fine. If it goes past a phase, it's too late. Yeah. Brotherhood of Veteran. Oh, you switching this? Where he switched it to Crimson Fist? Yeah, I don't get it either. Especially against my list, because the only thing that he gets a bonus on is maybe the Poxwalkers. I mean, he gets the Exploding Sixes no matter what, right?
I think that's...
Yeah, so I guess he's just hoping for the Exploding Sixes on Morty. Yeah, exactly. Who cares? You're winning on 5s. I guess actually they're winning on 4s, so they'll plink a bunch of wounds off. But yeah, it's a lot for that.
That's me for movement.
And honestly, is Crimson Fists like I would rather go with maybe like Salamanders or... Oh no, but that's only flame weapons and Meltas, right? He has no weapon.
One guy like
Meltas or flamers. Hell, those aggressors should be flame aggressors, and then he can do that with them.
Psychic phase.
Yes. So where is your librarian? He moved here. Okay.
He's here.
Okay.
Sorry, I should have said this in the command phase.
Okay.
I'm using the Tome of Ectoids.
Yeah, you did say it, but that's okay. Yep.
Did I say I was using Tome?
I think so, yeah.
I didn't think I did. Okay.
Either way, I assumed you were using it.
Yeah, I'm using Tome on Mortarion. So I'm going to give the... I'm going to cast...
I assumed he was using that. It's very obvious that's what he's doing. Okay.
So this is the Overwatch set on 5s. Fight first.
Okay.
I'd want him melee attack hits.
Okay.
So that goes off on a 6.
This could be bad.
Yeah. Oh, and I forgot my apothecary heal it.
Do it. Just roll it. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay. He's chief apothecary, so it would get flat 3.
Okay. That's fine. No worries.
Sorry about that. So D3.
All right, 2 more.
Two more.
This guy does not want to live.
Yep, he's trying his hardest.
Dude, I don't.
I'm gonna care.
This is a tabletop simulator
so
tournament.
5 up, feel no pain.
I don't give a shit about if I win or lose.
On a 6.
And that fails.
I'm not gonna CP roll that. That's fine.
Okay.
It just doesn't go off.
If I was at LVO, then yeah, maybe I might. Honestly, I say that, but I honestly probably would still let the person take it back.
Move on to the shooting phase. So I'll do the Indomitor kill team first.
Okay, so you have to tell me what those are because I don't remember.
So this chunk here.
Okay, gotcha.
Right. So there's 3 aggressors with the auto bolt storm gauntlets. Can we kick myself? I think everyone is other than...
Yeah, you're just in range with everybody.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. So there's 3 aggressors with auto bolt storm rifles. There are 2 inceptors with auto assault with the assault bolters, and then 4 or 5 heavy intercessors with the assault. And they all have different AP values, so I have to do them all separately.
Yep, no worries.
So I'll start off with the aggressors.
So you're +1 to hit, -1 to hit from miasma. So you're hitting on 3 still.
Yes, hitting on 3s, exploding 6s. Each aggressor has 2 gauntlets. So they get 6 shots each. So that's 18 shots.
So I don't... These kind of things I just don't care about that much.
This is the first time I've played with these.
I like to play a clean, fun game. I don't like to win because somebody forgot to heal their librarian, which is like an obvious thing they're going to do. And also on top of that, I talked to this guy beforehand, and he said he was a new player, so he's learning still. So it's totally... I'm never gonna be a hard ass on those kind of games. The only time I'm ever a hard ass in games is if somebody has done it to me before, and then I remember that, and then we will play a tight game. I can play a tight game if I need to, but I make mistakes all the time, so. And I've been playing consistently for 3 years, in total 20 years, so. this game is just way too complex to remember to do everything. God, if I had $1 for every time I forgot to like spread the sickness in my command phase, and then somebody let me take it back, those are obvious things we know where people are doing. So, dude, I play the New Sisters and I don't even know that codex yet. I'm like, I keep on looking at it and I'm so confused on what to do with them. I don't know if I like it. I think I might actually dislike it a lot. It just doesn't fit my playstyle very well now, which is kind of unfortunate.
Oh no, it is 2 auto watch. That's fine. So yeah. So this is 18 shots.
Okay, so hitting on 3s, 6s explode.
Hitting on 3s, 6s explode.
And you do get rerolls with them right now.
Yes. So it's reroll.
Should be just reroll 1s to hit. Like, because you don't have the captain is, oh, he's out of range actually. So you do not have reroll 1s to hit? Because the librarian's out and the captain's out. See, look, this I won't let you take back because that's the...
Yeah.
That I won't let him take back because that's a movement thing.
That sounds right.
Yeah, but his tomb is not in
got
range. His tomb is back here. It's in 6 inches.
Attack from the
So,
chaplain. They didn't get anything from the librarian.
yes, Tony got Tony exactly.
The captain's not in range. So yeah, there's it's just
So
these
just
attacks.
hitting on 3s. Yep.
Just hitting on 3s. Exploding 6s.
Okay.
So
2 explodes.
2 explodes.
And these are strength 4.
These are strength 4, yeah.
Yep. So wounding on 6s, but +1 to wound from the chaplain, so down to 5s.
So wounding on 5s, rerolling all wounds.
No rerolls. You're not in range of your tomb with them. It's 6 inches, you said, right? So 7. He's 7 inches away. All these guys.
Sorry. Yep. So yeah, just hitting on 5s.
Okay. No, that's not bad.
So 6.
AP -1 because you're in tactical. So 4
Correct.
ups. So I take 1, and I ignore it on a 5. All right, take 1. He's down to 16.
Okay. The Inceptors now shoot. So these are also assault 3. They both have 2, so it's 12 shots. 12 shots hitting on 3s.
Okay.
With exploding 6s. So +2. And then
Yeah,
these are
that's a big
strength
mistake.
5. I think it's still winning on 6s.
Yep. Strength 5, so wounding on 5s, but you have +1 to wound, so wounding on 4s.
So winning on 4s, yep.
Okay, so 3 wounds.
3
Saving
wounds.
on 4 ups. All
So
good.
these are AP.
It
these
doesn't.
are AP minus.
His invuln's 4. So if it's more than 1,
Oh, is it 4?
Yeah, if
Okay.
it's more than 1, it goes to his invuln.
Okay, that's fine. And you saved all those, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. And then the heavy intercessors. So there's 5 of them. They're all getting S. They've all got assault 3. So that is 15 shots.
You know the answer to that already.
Same again. Hitting on 3s. Exploding 6s, so that's 5 extra. And then these are strength 6. No,
So-
they're not strength 6. Ignore me. They're strength 5.
All right, so still 4s to wound.
So that's 9.
Okay.
AP -1.
Okay, so 4 ups. So I take 5. Do I ignore any of those on 5s? I ignore 2, so I take 3. Okay. And you forgot your frag storms, so go on and do those.
Oh yeah, sorry. So the Firestorm Grenade Launcher, so that's assault D6. So there's 3 of them that have it.
I mean, this is the stuff that wins you and loses you games. If he has full rerolls on this, he does a little bit more wounds there. If he has full rerolls over there, he does a little bit more wounds here.
So that's
Positioning is just so much more important than
5,
anything
9,
else.
And yeah, 9 hits.
Yep, totally just a learning experience. It was a hard matchup for him to begin with,
And
because I
these
don't think he has
are
anything that
hang
can really
on,
kill Morty
threes.
easily. Because Morty's going to be in these lines next turn and just going to be
And
happy.
then these are strength 4.
So
So
5s.
winning is
So 6s go
fives,
to
yep.
5s, yep.
Yep.
And no
Doesn't
ones.
matter.
Okay.
And that's everything out of the
That squad there.
Dominant squad. Next I'll do the. Next I'll do the.
Yeah, they're out of
Force kill
they're
team.
out of the tomb range and all as well.
Yeah.
I checked.
Do you have anything that does anything with like the amount of damage something does? So,
Everything in my army is -1 damage. So
-1 damage.
2 damage would just go to 1, so there's no point in you overcharging.
Yeah, that's fine. So I'll do the
Yes.
Hellblasters first. So these
I will
are
I will after the game.
so
Toaster.
15 shots.
Yep. I have it on all mine. This is why I have it
Hang
on all mine over
fours,
here.
Because you've got your -1, don't you?
Hitting
have-
on. Yep. I am -1 still.
Yep. Hang on 4s. Don't know what. And then
Strength 7, so 5 to wounds.
yep.
Or actually, strength 6, I think, because you didn't overcharge. Because these are one less. But
Strength-
either way,
strength
it's
6, yeah.
either way, it's 5s.
5s, okay.
Ooh, look at all those 6s. Okay.
So
And these are
that's-
-3, so they'll become the 4-ups. You just delete those.
They're
ones.
-4.
Okay, they're still 4-ups. So could you delete those ones right there?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay. So I saved 4 of them. They're 1 damage, so on a 5. He is good. Takes no damage.
Yep. And then the intercessors, they get assault 3, so that's 15 shots going into Morty. Hitting on 4s.
And wounding on 6s.
Winning on 6s.
So 1 AP -1, so 4-up. So I take it. Do I ignore it on a 5? I do not. So he's down to 12.
12, okay.
So the only thing that was in range of
the
his tomb and
Eliminators,
his captain is the bikes,
here
which don't get any rerolls because
are
they're
gonna
in the they're in
fire
the
at Morty
aura.
as well. They're going to use... Mortis round doesn't seem very...
Yeah.
I'll use a mortis round. So it's 5 shots. They moved because it's heavy, so they get a... so these are hitting on 4s.
Yeah, there's no penalty because they're already hitting on 4s because of the miasma, so
Yeah, that's fine.
it's a good roll.
2 win rolls. That would have been much nicer if the win rolls were 6s.
I forgot to actually consult
these
to pile
are,
in with him. Otherwise, I was going to
strength
move him up 3
5.
more inches.
So that's winning on... is that 6s or 5s for strength 5?
It'd be 5s.
5s, okay.
And
then
6s do mortals, right?
6s are mortals, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so 1 mortal and 1 save, right? Because it's on top of.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, so saving on a 4, he's good. He takes his 1 mortal wound. Does he ignore it on a 5? He does, so he takes no damage from them.
Yep, that's fine. The Outriders are going to do their shots. This is not going well.
Yeah.
Not being in range of the dome.
The
was
positioning is wrong. You remember in the future, in your future games, or whenever you play, or even right now, put your auras up like I have on mine, so you can see where guys are in the 6 inches.
What's the keybinds for that again?
It's 2 and 3, and you can change. Just change the color, and then you can use a different color for each aura. So
2
oh
and
no,
3 for me
sorry,
is
it's 4.
changing the
Sorry,
words.
4 and 5. It's 4 and 5.
4 and 5, yeah, okay.
But that's a huge
Yeah.
help. It's like that's how I make sure my contemptors are always in range of the 2 guys that they want to be in range of.
That makes a lot of sense. So yeah, the Outriders are gonna fire into Morty.
Yep, and they're the one unit that would get rerolls, but they do not because they're in Morty's aura.
Because they're in the aura. Yeah, that's fine. So they have their what is it? It's the
So even if he had the auras, he probably only does like maybe 5
twin
more
bolt-
wounds to
twin
Morty,
bolt
but it's
rifles.
still
So they are.
it makes a big difference. In the
So there's 4 of
scheme
them. So it's
things.
8 shots.
Because now Morty's never dying. I don't think
and
he
this
can
is
ever
hitting
kill him
on
again. 4s.
Is it still 4s?
Yep,
Yeah.
yeah, always
I couldn't
4s.
remember if I couldn't remember if the aura was made it worse or not.
No. This is
Strength
top of
force
turn
winning
2,
at 6.
Otter.
Nope, that's fine. And the Intercessor Sergeant that's in that unit, he gets 3 shots. Uh, 6 hits. It's also strength 4. So that's wounding on 6.
Okay.
And go
Ignoring on a
wounds.
4. I'm good.
Cool.
He's doing his job.
The
He has one job, and that's to absorb shooting for me.
Switch on those. So
I-
three
That's
of
probably
these
true,
Deathwatch
but
veterans,
keep in mind I play very differently depending on what the lists are going to be doing.
the 2 Deathwatch veterans and the Watch Sergeant, are going to fire on the.
If I thought Morty could die in one turn,
Death
sometimes I
Champion?
don't throw him forward like that. But
I think he's just in
Yeah.
range. It's 18 inches for the Deathwatch shotgun.
he has a pretty good record for me, though. With this list style that I play,
Um,
and most, like I said, most of the time,
so
as long as he
that's
gets,
6
if he makes it to
shots,
turn 3, it's almost like a guarantee win.
hitting
If it's
on threes.
if I don't make him
I
to
don't
turn
think-
3, then
Do you have any?
nope, just
anything that-
regular hits on him.
Yep.
T5s, so you should be winning on 5s.
These are strength 5.
Oh, winning on 4s then. Ooh, look at all that.
Orange.
AP.
These are assaults with AP -1.
Okay, so 3 ups because of Terminator armor. So I take 2 damage, and that was on the pink squad.
That was in the pink squad, yeah. It's the only one that's in range. It's just the first 3 that are there. That still gets to go. I think the chaplain has a ranged weapon, I'm sure, but he's not ranged. That's fine. Oh no, he's got the twin bolt rifle. Sorry. So chaplain's got 2 shots.
4 shots. He's a biker, so he's always rapid firing.
Sorry, yep, 4 shots. And these are hitting on 2s or hitting on 3s because of Morty, and then these are strength 4,
So 6s.
6s, and I actually get to reroll everything with this one.
You do, yes.
I will reroll everything. That doesn't matter. Oh well. And then
Bolt pistol.
who we want to get Spanky.
Bolt
The
pistol.
captain will. Captain will take his shot.
I think they
Or
all have bolt
actually-
pistols, so they should all be
They
out of
do.
range. Yeah.
Oh, it's 18 inches for bolt pistol.
Oh, the heavy one. Okay, he's got a heavy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got a heavy bolt pistol.
Okay.
The apothecary, I think, is the one that just has
Yeah, the
regular...
apothecary and the librarian have regular bolt pistols, but
Yeah, no,
okay.
the captain's got a heavy one. So 1 shot. Hitting on 3s.
Not 4s. Oh no, 3s. Yeah, right. He's 2.
3s.
Yeah, he's 2. Yeah, go on.
And then this is strength 4, so sixes.
Sixes.
Rerolling.
Okay, nothing.
Nope, that's fine. And let's go into charge phase.
Okay. Is there going to be one?
Do
I don't
we
think there
want
should be.
to
They can go through walls, and they're an
we
8,
want
but they're just going to get
to
eaten
charge more?
alive.
Is the question.
Yeah, that's well out of range. He can't go through walls anymore, so he's going to have to go around.
Yeah, I'm gonna charge with the. I'm gonna declare a charge with the Outriders on a Mortarian.
Okie dokie. They are in.
That's a 9. That is enough.
The going through walls trick is really cool. I'll say that much.
I was trying to get everything in.
Yes, he does. He has a watch sergeant in there, or intercessor sergeant, so he can go through the right to the wall.
That's the only charge that I am clear in.
Okay.
So
You can go. You get to start first.
yeah, so fight. I'll do pile in.
Okay.
It's a 3-inch move, right?
Yeah, up to 3. Yeah.
Up to 3, yeah.
Be careful with your turns because those, in theory, should cost you movement.
Oh, should they? Okay.
Yeah. You can get them all in regardless because all you have to do is be within 0.5 of this one outrider, and you're in range. But
Because it's just base to base with something that's in melee. So as long as they're
yeah, 0.5 is within something that's within 0.5. So the
Yeah,
only guy who
like-
won't make it is the sergeant, but I don't
Yeah,
think
that's-
you particularly care about him.
yeah, no, he's literally there just to give them a. Is Morty objective secured?
No, he's done.
No, okay.
No. So you'll claim this objective now, regardless
Yeah.
if you kill him or not.
Yeah.
Assuming you're still there at the end.
Yeah, that's very true. So because my psychic phase did not go very well. So they are not as tough as they would like to be. So yeah, so the 4 Outriders are going to make their
-2. His sweep is -2. His
attacks.
cleave is
So
-4.
it's
And I'll decide what I use based on if he
they've all,
transhumans or not.
they've all got chain swords. They all have devastating charge. So I had 2 of the attack characteristics.
Yep.
So it's
They're like 6 each or something like that.
1 for charge, 1 for 2 flat, 1 for charge, 1 for chainsword, 2 for 2 for devastating charge. Because I think devastating charge doesn't
2.
override shock assault.
It does override shock assault. I think it's in.
It does
place of-
override.
Yeah, it's in place
Okay,
of shock
that's fine.
assault. I think.
So it's-
Let's look at the rules.
It doesn't-
and double check.
It doesn't. It just says each time his unit fights, if it made a charge move this turn.
Oh, it
then
does
that unit-
stack. Yeah, somebody in chat said it does stack. So.
Okay, sweet. So it is 6 attacks each.
Yep.
So
Okay, so that's gonna be 6,
Or the-
12, 24 attacks.
24 attacks. Yep. And these are
Yeah, he can transhuman them because of
hitting
the
on
sergeant. I think he might be able to
fours?
anyway, but
so weapon skill 3, and you've got
yep, -1 to hit.
Morty's
So
-1 to hit. So hitting on 4s. I don't think I have any. Oh, I can't reroll in your bubble anyway. Doesn't
yeah,
matter.
no rerolls.
Um,
Okay, and then there's strength 4.
strength. Yes,
Okay,
strength 4.
So 6 is to wound.
Oh, sorry, I forgot what. It should have been 25 because the sergeant.
Oh,
no,
oh no,
there's
he's not in there. Yeah.
Nope, ignore that. So these is strength 4, so these are hitting on or winning on 6s, yeah.
Yep. So no wounds.
So no wins.
Okay.
On you go.
All
I don't have
right.
any other melee.
I don't know if can you transhuman them with the.
Yes, I can transhuman.
Would you
They
like to
are
transhuman them?
Primaris. Yeah, I'll transhuman them.
Okay.
I'll spend 2 CP. I forgot to do it at the start of the thing, but I will do my rolls for my refund.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
because
Do it.
Um,
Nothing.
no,
Okay.
it's fine.
All right. So I'm going to do the sweep attack then instead of the cleave. So that's going to be 21 attacks coming in. These are hitting on 2s, rerolling. So rerolling these ones. Okay. And then there's strength 8, so wounding on 2s because you're T4 within my aura. And rerolling the 1s because of plague weapon. Okay, so 18 saves at -2.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on,
so
wait. Those are transhuman. So 10 saves at -2.
10 saves at -2. Okay. So these are 5.
Okay. They're just 1 damage each.
So I say 4. I think.
Oh, you deleted 1, 2, 4. You deleted 7. So you took 7 damage total. Oh, no, sorry,
So
it's 6 damage total.
take 7 damage.
6 damage. So that's 1, and then 5, and then 1 more.
Sorry, 6 damage total. You said, yeah.
Yep.
So it was 1, and then
one whole bike.
and then
Well, 1 whole bike, unless you're taking the sergeant. But yeah, 1 whole bike it would be, and then 1
yeah.
more wound damage to somebody.
I will just take I'll take an outrider and then 1 wound.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, and that's my attacks. And you're basing me, or you're not basing me? Doesn't look like you are basing me, so I'm gonna just move him up just to get a little bit more forward. Moving up just to get a little bit more forward movement and touch you. I'm gonna consolidate.
So good.
All right. And that should be it. They only lost 2, so they should be fine for their morale, right? They're 8.
Yep. Yeah.
So they're good. And I didn't lose anything
Yep.
anywhere. All right.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are 8 because of the sergeant. Yeah, and you didn't lose anything. So.
Yep.
I score
3 more for strangle.
3 for strangle.
And you did not do data this turn.
And I didn't do data this turn, no.
Yep. Okay. Cool. All right. Want to flip it over to me?
On you go.
All
Oh
right.
yeah. Sorry.
So I get a. Do I get a CP? I do not. And I score 5 points because I only hold 1 right now. Whoops. Oh, I fucked up. Okay. And I score no vital ground. And that's it for right now. Hey, Harry, how you doing? Actually, we're gonna move him back a little bit to there. Let's get a 10. Did I just move them up and put them into these boys here? That's a possibility, right? So 15, that'd be a 10-inch charge. That is not happening. I kind of just want to hold them in the middle for a round, I think. Are all these characters exposed? It looks like to me all these characters are exposed. He's outside of 3. Outside of 3. Yeah, we're gonna kill some characters this turn, it looks like. That's gonna be our goal. So we're gonna mortar these guys down and we're gonna kill all these characters. I think that's what we do. We can move him up. +1 to hit is on still on the same contemptor, and Morty's giving rerolls to himself in the command. This contemptor's fine where he is. These boys are fine where they are. They're fine there. Yeah, I think that's what we do. And he put the 1 wound on this outrider here, so if I get free, I can jump into him and just get my aura up. If not, I'll just fight him. Okay. And they're good blocking this quadrant off. We could have a drop over here with his redeploy. Okay. Alright, there we go. So let's go to Psychic. That was my movement. We're going to cast... is he in range? I didn't measure. He's out. Okay. So he's going to cast... Morty's going to cast Miasma himself. Fails to go off. I'll CP reroll that. Still fails to go off. Okay. And then he's going to cast Curse of the Leper. Goes off on a 7. So you can try to deny that with your Psyker. That was a mistake. I should have moved this Plaguecaster up to be in range because he's only point at 8 out.
I'll try and deny that.
Oops.
Nope. Okay. So this is the 7 dice. Mortal's on 5s and 6s right now. Just 1 mortal wound.
That's on the 2
bite.
outriders and the...
Yeah, it has to be on the one that has taken 1, but yep. Okay.
Yeah.
And then the Plaguecaster will cast... so this is down. Oops. Okay, so the Plaguecaster will cast Gift of Nurgle, or Gift of Plagues, onto the Blight Spawn. And that goes off. So his aura is 6 inches for the purposes of this... No, 9 inches for the purposes of this turn. For his Contagion. Really only matters to the biker, I guess, but he was already in it, so... Okay, that's it for Psychic. Alright, shooting. We'll start with Morty firing his pistol into the Outrider squad.
Yep.
He hits. Wounds on a 2. He wounds a P minus 3, so 6 up. Okay, so it just kills that Outrider that's wounded.
Cool.
Alright, let's start with this Plague Burst Crawler over here, number 1. He's going to fire his Entropies into the eliminators, his slugger into the eliminators, and his mortar is going to go into the squad of intercessors in the back here.
Yep.
All right, so we'll do the entropies first. I'm just rolling over on your side.
That's fine.
1 hit, wounds on A2. All right, 1 dead. Just AP -4.
It's fine.
And then this rot hail is out of rapid fire, so 3 shots, 2 hits, wounding on 3s, strength 6, 1 wound, -1.
So that's 7 on 4.
Okay, so 1 guy takes a wound.
1 guy takes a wound.
And then the mortar into the intercessors in the back.
Yep.
We get 4 shots, hitting on 3s, 2 hits, wounding on 2s, 2 wounds, -2.
So these are 5 up saves.
4 ups because you're in cover.
4 ups because I'm in cover, yeah, sorry.
Ooh, all good.
7 both.
Okay, we'll go to the next Plague Burst Crawler. He's gonna put his entropies into the assault, this big squad in the center. Same with his slugger, and then his mortar is gonna go into that same intercessor squad back there. So we'll do the entropies first. 1 hit, wounds on a 3. Reroll because it's plague weapon. 1 wound, -4. You will be in cover with them, so you can take it on a 6.
And sorry, which one was this on again?
This is on this aggressor, whatever called squad here.
The Indomitor.
Yeah,
Guilty.
that.
Yep, that's fine. So 6 of save.
Okay, so minimum 4 damage. So somebody just dies there.
Yeah. One of the heavy intercessors are gonna go splat.
Okay, and then the rot hail into them. All hits, strength 6, so wounding on 3s. So 2 wounds at -1, but you're in cover, so it'd be just your regular 3 up save.
Yep.
There, all good.
Save.
Okay, and then we're gonna put the mortar into the squad in the back again. 3. I'm gonna spend a CP to reroll that.
Cool.
6. Okay, good. Good. All right, hitting on 3s. Ugh. Okay, wounding on 2s, rolling 1s. All right, 3 saves at -2.
So these are 4 ups.
Yep. All right, just 1 guy.
1. And it's at 2 damage?
2
Or 1
damage, yeah, it's just gonna kill a guy
2
flat.
damage. Yep, that's fine.
Okay. So now let's go to the Contemptor that has +1 to hit.
Yep.
So he's gonna put everything into the Librarian.
Okay.
So 16 shots hitting on 2s. Rerolling the 1s because of the Chaos Lord. And then 6s explodes, I get additional 2 hits. And then these are strength 6, so wounding on 3s. No rerolls. So all those saves at your regular armor save, and then 3 mortal wounds.
So Librarian has a 3 up save.
He is very dead.
He is very dead. I get feel no pains because of the apothecary.
Yeah, each one of those is 2 damage. So it'll be 13 feel no pains. So there you go.
13 5 ups.
Oh, you added 2. I added 2 dice already. So
Oh,
there
did
go.
you add it too?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. Okay. And then we'll do the other Contemptor into the Eliminator squad over here. This one's hitting on 3s.
Give me 2 seconds.
Sure.
I'm deciding whether or not I want a smoke screen. Sitting on 3s, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to spend a CP and smoke screen.
Okay, so hitting on 4s now instead?
Yep.
Okay. So 4s, rerolling 1s. Alright, rerolling the 1s. Okay, these go away, and I have 2 explodes. These are wounding on 3s because they're strength 6. Okay. So just 8 saves, no AP. So just your 3 ups.
Nice. 3 ups.
All
Make 'em all.
good. All right. What do we got left? Let's see. So 13. He's at 12. Okay, so I'm going to spend 1 CP for Overwhelming Generosity and increase the Flaubleitsporen's weapons range by 6 inches. And he's going to put that into the veterans that are on top of this crate.
Yep, that's fine.
All right, so D6 rerolling shots. 4, I'll just keep that. And these are wounding on 2s, rerolling 1s. Okay, so 4 saves at -3, no cover because that's an exposed position.
Yep. So these are going to be...
Should be 6s, yeah.
Yeah. Save 1.
3 die, 2 damage each.
Sweet.
Okay, so that's it for my shooting. We'll go to charges. We're going to charge the pink Death Shroud into the lone veteran biker here.
Yep.
They're in with a 7. And that's going to be my only charge, I believe. So, yeah, because Morty's already in combat over there. Okay, so I'll just start with them over there. I'm going to do my pile-in. Okay, I'm going to do their cleave attack. So we have 4 8 plus 5, 13 attacks coming in. They are hitting on 3s, no rerolls. And they're strength 7 to your toughness 4, so they're wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s. Reroll the 1. Okay, so we have 9 saves at AP -3.
So these are 6 ups.
Yep, 2 damage each.
He did.
Very dead. Yep. Okay, and then we'll pile it or consolidate. Actually, let's see. What is our closest? We're 11 of them. We're 7 of them. So we're just gonna move like. No, actually, we're probably just good where we are. We're not gonna consolidate at all. I think that's the right call. Okay, you get to fight into Morty.
Yep. My Outrider gets it's like
3 attacks. Now.
3.
Yeah.
3
'cause he
attacks.
didn't
Yeah.
charge.
Yep. So these are 3 attacks hitting on 3s, I believe.
Yep. He has no miasma this turn.
Yep. So 2 hits. These are strength 4, so winning on 6s. Nope, that's fine.
Okay. Do you want to pile this guy in? I don't know.
Yeah.
He could in theory do his attacks too. So. Or did you do it with them? I wasn't paying attention.
No, I didn't do it with. So he'll have 4 attacks. Because he has a chainsaw as well, and he gets 3 attacks. So 3 attacks base. So 4 attacks. And these are it's just the same.
Yeah, 3s and 6s.
3s and 6s. Yep, that's fine. Everything hits. No wins.
Okay. Would you like the transhuman again?
No, it's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna do the big attack then. So these are hitting on 2s, re-rolling, and then wounding on 2s, re-rolling. Okay, so that just will kill them. It's -4, so. And then we're gonna pull it into there. Okay, so that'll be my turn. At the end of the turn, I score nothing again. So on to you.
I have to take morale on these.
Oh yeah, you do.
Only
Only on a 6, right? They lost 3.
they lost 3. Yeah, leadership 8. So yeah,
They're fine.
we're good. Okie dokie.
So he's winning right now, but I think this is where the game turns from here.
So command phase, Chaplain is gonna do his catches on fire and recitation of focus. So catches on fire is gonna be on.
I'm gonna roll my command point also,
Yeah, on you go.
which I get. So
Cool. Catches on fire on the odometer. Kill team on a 2. So I'm gonna CP roll that.
you can't actually CP reroll those.
Oh,
You can't. That's
Oh,
that's
okay.
not a rerollable one.
oh, that's fine. So that doesn't go off. So he doesn't get.
The +1 to wounds.
That's not the +1. Yep. I'll do the recitation of focus, which is the
+1 hit.
+1 to hit. Still on the same kill team.
Okay. That does go off.
That goes off.
Okay.
Yep. Also, I'm in Assault Doctrine
Okay.
this turn. I will also spend the 2 CP to make the Indomitor kill team Crimson Fist for this turn.
He really needs to kill the pink over here, I think. I don't think he needs to worry about Morty. I think Morty's a lost cause at this point. But again, Morty's just going to come in and sweep through everything now.
That's everything.
Yeah, it's
for
really hard to
command
decide what
phase.
to do at this point.
Put my movement.
Not getting the +1 to wound it makes it so there's no point in shooting Morty because he's going to be wounding on 6s with almost everything. I don't know. It's a hard call.
Really rerolling.
He could try to keep denying me points, I guess, by like rushing them up. Like they can maybe move up and then charge the tank, or this squad can move up and then charge this tank or something. Or definitely not the Death Shroud because the Death Shrouds will just eat them. But again, like I said, that leaves Morty to just go back and wreak havoc in the backfield now. I don't. He can score one more. His Servitor can score this one for 3. But then he's never getting either of these unless he has a relic. Somebody had a relic that lets him pick stuff up and drop it in an deployment zone. So he can, in theory, drop back here and then do it. I don't remember who that is. And the only squad you might want to do that with is the Intercessors, which is holding your back objective. So that's not great because he's not going to get over to these guys to do that. I don't really like Rod as much now because of the 6 inches from any deployment zone, it makes the area that you can score it is actually really small. Because it's like, sorry, I'm going to be drawing on the map for a second to explain some stuff to people.
That's all good.
Like the area that you can score it is like this box like over here, and that's like it. So it's a lot smaller than you think it is, but yeah. I can never get the stuff to delete when I... There we go. Okay. Yeah. It seems better until you get to that. Then all of a sudden you're like, wait, I have to like really spread out. If you don't have some kind of like little deep striker units or little strategic reserves units, I just don't think it's very good. It's good for us because Death Guard never took it anyway. So if you did, it was only because you were either summoning something or you had deep strikers that you were going to put in. But it was not a great one for us to pick. Most of our units want to be doing things anyway, so we don't want them deploying scramblers when you have as few units as we do. Yeah, that's true. That's probably the one that's still probably good, decent for us on. That's the only one. That's probably the best map for it. These long maps like this, I don't think it's very good on. Oh, what are those boys doing? What are you guys doing? This is not going to work out in your favor. Yeah, exactly. That is a full squad of Death Shroud Terminators right there. They're just waiting for it.
Everything's my movement. At the end of my movement, my apothecary is I'm gonna use the
I am an extra
combat revival stratagem.
Okay.
To bring up
the heavy guy.
Yeah, the heavy intercessor.
All right.
So he will come back here.
Like, yeah, you can't charge into this.
I don't think anyone's.
I was thinking maybe advance up with them and come in over the side, but
within range, so I don't have to worry about the heal. The servitor is gonna do.
He is running full Primaris, yes.
He's gonna do deploy scramblers.
He told me beforehand that he's a new player, so this is probably most of the models that he has. And I think most new players wouldn't run tacticals. They don't even know about them probably. They're like, what are these weird tacticals that are in this book?
It's going into shooting. My Dominator Guild team are going to fire at Morty.
All right. Bring it.
So these are going to be...
Did you mean to have this guy in the aura? Because he is definitely in the aura right now.
Oh, is he in the...
Yeah, you can pull him back just a little bit. You have plenty of room and movement, so...
It was literally just to make sure that... Yeah, sorry, that was my bad.
Yeah, that looks good now.
So it's going to be the... Get rid of all these dice for now. Just double check something.
No, I agree. I think
so these
Death Guard has a pretty strong... Except for, I think Sally's are still the best ones against them because flame multi-weapons are so good.
Threes, because you don't have your...
Yep, hitting on 2s because you got the +1 to hit.
No, I didn't get... Remember, because that...
You got +1 to hit, you didn't get +1 a wound.
Sorry, yeah, no, you're right.
Yep.
So it's 2s to hit.
2s to hit, 6s to wound for most stuff. 5s for the other stuff.
6 to wound, yeah. And then... still don't think I'm re-rolling ones to hit because of the
Yes,
captain.
re-rolling ones to hit, no re-rolls to wound.
No re-rolls to win. Okay, perfect. So
And you don't have the
Um,
exploding sixes thing this time, right?
I do have the
It
exploding
stays
sixes.
on for
That's
the rest of the game.
No. So I spent the 2 CP.
Oh,
in
you
the
did?
Command
Okay,
phase to
sorry.
make them
I wasn't paying attention.
Crimson Fist.
Okay, no worries.
Yeah. So yeah, it's exploding sixes still. Yeah. So 3. So it's 18 shots for the aggressors. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, exploding 6s.
Okay. Okay, so 5
So
additional.
that is 5 additional. And then these are winning on
sixes.
Yeah, these are
Strength
because these are strength 4.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's 5.
And these are AP 0 because you're in assault, right?
No, I'm in tactical.
Tactical. Okay, you said assault, but
So
you meant tactical.
Did I say assault?
Yeah, but you can. If I wasn't sure why you were saying that, but so
Yeah.
if you want to be tactical, that's
sorry.
okay. Yeah.
I meant to say tactical. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I was meaning assault weapons. But
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, so I take 3 damage. Do I ignore any of those? I ignore 1, so down to 10.
Okay. Sorry about that.
No worries. As you can see, I'm pretty chill and laid back about these kind of things. I
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
thought that's what you meant, but that's why I wanted to clarify.
Yeah. No, that's my bad. So now the Inceptors. These are the assault bolters. So there's 12 shots.
I think there was only 3 Death Guard.
Again, these are the
No, I thought
same,
there was only 3 Death Guard in this one.
hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, exploding 6s.
Oh, 11 Space Marine. That's a lot of Space Marine. Yeah, see, this tournament seems to be mostly newer players. So new players always go
And
to
then these
to
are strength
Space Marines.
5. So I think these are the ones that
These will wound on
on
5s. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So
that's
4
5.
ups again. All right, so we take 3. We ignore these on 5s and 6s. Nope, take 3 down. So that brackets him, puts him down to 7.
Okay, and then finally the heavy intercessors.
To be fair, this is
So
all
that's,
Jekyll's fault. Jekyll invited me
15
to this tournament,
shots.
told me to join it. So
Yeah, I blame him.
With the same
Yep. Okay.
rerolling 1s. So
you might get him this turn.
that's 4 additional exploding 6s, and then these are strength 5. So these are wounding on
5s again.
5s.
Ooh, look at all those wounds. Okay. 4s. Okay, taking 5. Do I ignore any? I ignore 3. So I take 2, puts me down to 5, puts me in bottom bracket.
Cool. And then the Fortress Kill Team is gonna fire at Morty. So this is gonna be the
Yeah, it's spread over 5 weeks,
starting off
I
with
think.
the Hellblasters. So those
Nobody wants to
are
sit and
gonna
play
be-
3
those are gonna be
games or
hitting on
4 games
3s.
in a day on Tabletop
Um,
Simulator. It's like,
So 3, so it's 15
I think
attacks.
somebody called it
So
Deep
5
Vein
of them.
Thrombosis Simulator.
So it's hitting on 3s. They are. One guy has like a toe in the 6-inch aura, so it's.
Yep.
I think I had 1 reroll.
Okay.
Uh,
You had, 1.
1. Yep. So that's fine. That goes on there.
Okay.
Um,
And then they're
These are
strength
strength-
7, so or 6, so they're winning on 5s.
strength 6. Yeah. So winning on 5s.
Ooh.
Ow.
Okay. Yeah. Made up for the other one.
Yep.
And then
So
just 1 4 up. I fail it. Do I ignore it on 5? I do not. So he is down to 4.
1, and then the intercessors. This is again 15. Hang on, 3s, you're rolling 1s.
And then these are 6s.
These are 6s, yeah, because they're strength 4. 2.
Okay. Good.
Sweet. Yeah, we'll do. The eliminators are going to fire into Morty.
Okay.
They're going to use the mortis round. So that is 4 shots. These are hitting on 2s. No rerolls. Everything hits. These are strength 5.
So 5s.
So it's on 5s. 6s are morals.
Nothing. Okay.
Sweet. The Premier Chaplain is gonna take his shots into Morty. So he has twin bolt rifles, so he's got rapid fire 2, so he's got 4 shots. Hitting on 2s, no rerolls because he's in Morty's little bubble. These are strength 4, so winning on 6s. Nothing, that's fine. Captain's got his heavy bolt pistol. So that's 1 shot. Hitting on 2s. Strength 4, winning on 6s.
This is, yeah, he just played directly into my game plan. He did exactly what I wanted to, just putting everything into Mortarian.
Veterans down the bottom here are gonna shoot their shotguns into the pink squad.
Okay.
They're gonna use. They should be. Yeah. They're gonna use the.
Turn 2, if he had shifted and tried to clear this side off, he probably would have been in better position.
Essentially flamers.
Okay.
And each attack will automatically hit. So, so it's 2d6 shots. So it's 7 shots. These are strength 4.
So 5 to wound. That's a lot of wounds. Okay. AP -1 because they're assaults.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 ups. Jesus. Okay. So I lose a Death Shroud who had 1 wound down, and I'll take 2 wounds on this guy in the back.
Yep. Cool. And then
I think that's the first model I've lost.
Or
that is the first model I've lost.
That are on the... Oh no, there's no. That's fine. Yeah, that's all my shooting done.
Everybody is very happy that you have shotguns, by the way.
Oh really?
Yeah, they think the shotguns are great.
Sure, they are. Like, it's the one like benefit of bringing the veterans is they have shotguns. It's the 2 lists that did well at Atlantic. The Atlantic City Open had the veterans owning shotguns.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway, moving on to my charge phase.
Are you bringing him in?
Yeah, the chaplain's gonna charge.
All right, I am down.
We're getting spanky. So chaplain will charge Morty. 4.
You might make it. Nope. You need a 5. You want to roll that?
I'm gonna CP roll that.
That's exactly right.
I'm gonna roll to see if I can get my CP back. No, I don't. Okay.
He has. I don't think he has a slapling.
Oh, that's a lot better.
Now he goes wherever he wants.
Yeah,
he's gonna do a donut around Morty.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go there. Make sure he's not actually touching him.
Yeah.
The Indomitor kill team is gonna attempt to charge on Morty.
Okay, they're gonna need the big 9.
Yeah, it's a ballsy one, but yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that wasn't gonna.
I don't think he does, but I'll check.
And then the veterans are gonna charge the Destroyer Terminators.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna spend a CP in Overwatch over there.
Okay, cool.
So I have 3 hand flamers. So that is 11 hits. These are strength 3, but you're toughness 3 because you're in my contagion aura. So these are wounding on 4s, rerolling 1s. That's a lot of 1s.
It's a lot of ones.
Oh, that's a really good roll. Okay, so 9 saves at no AP. So just your 3 up.
3 up.
He does have the Beacon Angelus. Oh, just 1 damage. Okay.
Yep. He can take 1. And then I will make my charge.
I don't know what the beacon is. The redeploy, right? Yep. You're
See,
in.
where was that charge last time?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, if he was going to take this and redeploy something over into this corner over here to try to do the
I just need to make sure
rod, but
these models have like really weird bases where they don't like.
yeah, they
have...
stack like poker chips, right?
Yeah, they don't actually have collision. So like when you spawn the army, all the veterans are like slammed into like one single space on the Battlescripted TTS thing.
Yeah.
It's always interesting just trying to separate them out.
I've seen that with a couple different army lists.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, where would you like to start?
I will start with my chaplain.
Okay.
So he has his Crozius Arcanum. So he's got 4 attacks normally. He charged, he gets 5 attacks. I think that's everything for. Yeah, he has 5 attacks.
He's a biker, so he should have the bonus, the deadly charge thing that gives the bonus charges attacks.
It's not on here.
Because he's the outrider biker type one, right?
Yeah. It's not on the data sheet that I have here.
Oh, that's only outriders? Okay. Alright, that's fine.
Yeah. So yeah, 5 attacks.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s.
Yep.
No rerolls.
All hit.
Fine.
And your
All hit.
strength is...
So it's strength 6.
So, wounding on 5s.
Hang on, 5s. Nothing. Sweet.
Okay. I'll spend the 2 CP to interrupt over here.
Okay.
And we're going to do our... I'll spend 1 more CP for the +1 to hit for them. So we got just 2 guys. That's going to be 9 attacks. They're going to be hitting on 2s. No rerolls. And then wounding on 2... Actually, sorry. Did you touch Yora? No, you didn't touch Yora. Okay. Wounding on 2s. Rerolling 1s. Okay. 7 saves at -3.
So these are going to be 6 ups.
Yeah, they're dead. 2
Like
damage
1.
each.
Yeah, they're both dead. That's fine.
And I'm going to consolidate. Okay. And then Morty will fight.
Yep.
So he has a 4-up invuln, right?
Yes, he does.
All right. So Morty's down to his bottom bracket. He has 7 wounds. Yeah, I'll just do the big swings. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling because it is himself. So all hits. Wounding on 2s. Rerolling. All wounds. -4, so just your 4-up invuln.
To go through.
Would you like to CP one of those? Because you will definitely die if you take both of them.
I will CP reroll 1 then.
Okay, so you're going to take D3 + 3 for 6 damage. I don't know if you wanted to do any pile and consolidate over here, because I know you were trying to keep him away.
Yeah, I will. Just to... The Plague Crawler is on.
It is, but
It's
you'll
on the
contest because
point.
Morty's not on it.
Yeah, I'll make sure he's not based to thingy. If you squeeze back, that should be. Yeah.
Okay. Looks good. Alright, that's all of combat over there.
Yep.
So,
So fight's done. Morale. I think you don't need to take for the
no,
Terminators.
not for one guy.
No. Everything died. Yep, no morale.
Okay.
On you go.
So, I scored...
end of my turn.
Yes.
End of my turn, I get.
3 for
I don't get
the...
anything.
You did Rod this turn?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did that. So I get 3 there. I don't get anything for Stranglehold.
No.
And I don't get it for whatever. Nope. On you go.
Okay. So I'll score 2 for Vital and 10 for Primary. And then let's see. I got the command point in your turn. So I'm going to put +1 to hit on the same Contemptor that has been going on. And let's start moving. We're going to advance up our Plague Marines here. They're going 9. We're going to advance the Malignant Plague Caster. He's going 10. Perfect. Yeah. I got it. Thanks, Otter. Actually, he got 10 because he had 2 objectives. So... I just put your primary on for turn 3 because you forgot to mark it. You had 10 because you had this one in the back one.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. My bad.
Nope, it's fine. I just want to make sure that we're not missing anything. Blightspawn's going to advance. He's going a total of 9. Other Death Shroud squad will advance. They are going 11. PVC is going to move up and touch this building. Okay, that's all my movement this turn. So let's go to Psychic. We're going to start by casting a Miasma from the Malignant Plague Caster.
Yep.
Fails to go off. I'll CP reroll that. Okay, that goes off on an 8. So that will go on to Mortarion again.
Yep.
And then because you're within 12 inches of him, Pestilent Fallout does 1 mortal wound to the the Indomitor squad.
Okay, no worries. I'll put that one heavy intercessor.
Okay, and then that guy is going to cast a Smite. It's a Super Smite, so he paralyzes and takes 1 to himself. And then he does D6 to you for 2 + 1, so 3 total to the Indomitor squad.
And is that onto one thing or? Is that spread over?
It goes to the whole unit.
Is
So
it-
yeah, it's
So
mortal
it's like
wounds.
3 instances of damage.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So heaven intercessor dies, and then another one is going to take 1 damage.
Okay. So then we'll do Mortarion. He's going to smite into the chaplain. He needs a 6 now. Goes off on a 7, so he will take 3. Just kills him.
Yep.
And then he's going to cast Curse of the Leper. Goes off on a 7. That's going to go into the Indomitor squad. Yep. And they are not in his aura, so they're still toughness 5, that squad. So this is just 6s. So 2 mortal wounds to them.
So that heavy intercessor dies.
Okay. All right. Let's do shooting now. That's all psychic. So we're gonna start with the +1 to hit Contemptor. Where did he go? Yep. So he will fire everything into the Indominator squad there.
Yep.
So hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Okay, no 6s to explode. Wounding on strength 6, so wounding on 3s. Wow, that was terrible. 4 saves, no AP, so just your 3-ups. All good.
No safe.
We'll do the Plague Burst Crawler, Entropies and Sluggers into the Indomitor squad, Mortars into the Intercessors on objective 4.
Yep.
We'll do the Rot Hail first. 3 shots. Actually, wait, nobody's wounded there, right? So we'll do the Entropies first. Both miss. And then the Rot Hail. All hits. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, AP -1.
So 4-ups.
They are good.
Both safe.
Okay, and then the mortar into the guys on the objective in the back. 6 shots. Hitting on 3s. Okay, 5 hits. Wounding on 2s, rerolling 1s. Alright, 5 saves, -2. In cover, so 4-ups. So 2 die.
2 go through. Yep.
Okay. We'll do the other Plague Burst Crawler. He's going to do the exact same thing. So Entropies into there, Slugger into there, and then Mortar into the one guy remaining in that objective.
Yep.
So Entropies hitting on 3s. Both miss again. Slugger hits on 3s. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. No wounds. Wow. And then the Mortar. 5 shots. Wounding on 2s. Rerolling 1s. Okay, so 4 saves, -2, 4-ups. These guys have done nothing this game, these Plague Burst Crawlers. Alright, that'll kill him.
He is dead.
Okay. I got this, but I don't really... What's their charge range here? 9 inches. No, I'd rather go into that there. I might be able to slingshot forward. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm not going to fire the remaining Contemptor at anything. So we'll go to charges. We'll start with these Pink Death Shroud going into the Eliminators.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, they get a 11. Perfect. Four. objective, but that's fine. You know what? They're gonna move just a little bit further back here. So, okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
They had tons of movement. And then we can't leave that objective, so that's fine. Mortarion is going to charge the Apothecary and the Inceptors. This squad here. He needs a 9. He gets an 8. I'll CP it. There's the 9.
Sorry, do I need to go before charges? But I was going to shoot Overwatch.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Do it. That's fine.
So with the Indomitor kill team are gonna fire Overwatch. So it costs me a CP. I'm gonna first.
If they don't kill him, if he doesn't kill him here, they're super dead.
I do not. It's fine.
Do they have the hit on 5s Overwatch thing right now, or is that was a psychic power, right?
No, because that was a psychic power, and
okay.
My librarian went splat. So, first of all is the bolters. They're the aggressives with the bolters. So those are.
I mean, it's like 3 rounds of like
60,
40 shots, 50 shots around. They start to whittle down, 18. And he had 5s to wound for one of them, or +1 to wound for one of them.
Hitting on 6s. I don't know if this exploding 6s still count on.
Yeah, it still counts.
Yeah, sweet. So yeah, hitting on 6s, exploding 6s. Oh. So 3.
You would have your reroll 1 still, so you had 2 1s there you can reroll.
Oh, okay.
4. So 8
so
total
4.
hits.
Yep.
And then these are 6s.
Yes, because these are strength 4.
Yep.
Three
wounds. 4 up saves. Make 1. Take 2. Take 2. Down to 2.
And then the 2 Inceptors. That is 12 shots. Same again, 6s exploding. Reroll 1s.
Wow.
Oh, that was a very good reroll 1s. So
this might not go well for me.
These are winning on.
These are strength 4 or 5?
This is strength 5.
Oh, 5.
Strength
okay.
5.
Ooh, 3 wounds.
So 5 of them, and then that's AP -2.
Okay, so 4 ups. Taken 3. I'm gonna CP reroll one of these.
Yep.
Nope. And then 5 ups. Yep, he kills him, so he dies. He wasn't in range to explode to affect anything, so.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, that went crappy.
Okay.
It only took 3.5 turns.
Yes. Yeah, it was a thing. Well, I'll go on and just kill your guys over here with my Death Shroud. I'll spend my last
fine.
CP for +1 to hit. Oh, yeah, I will get my CP back because I did reroll that charge, but he wouldn't have mattered, so.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yep, that's fine.
Okay, so those all hit. Wounding on 2s. Rerolling the 1. Okay, 7 saves at -3. So 6 ups.
So this will be 6 ups. How many, sorry?
7.
7. Okay.
Thanks, Quantum. Otter? Quantum? Otter? I don't know.
All go through.
Okay, so they're all
how much
dead.
damage is that?
2 each, so yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And then we're going to move
They're very, very dead.
our 3 inches to there.
Quarter.
Okay, that's going to be my turn. So I will flip it over to you. I don't score anything during this turn. You are holding no objectives?
Correct.
Yeah, he was just outside the Aurora. I should have Gift of Plague.
I don't have anything
to make it up bigger, but that was my bad.
Command phase. Just go straight to movement.
Yeah, I've said this before, but Warhammer's really easy when you're just watching it, isn't it?
My server.
I will admit I'm somewhat on autopilot at this point too. So because he's got like 500 points worth of units left. That's one of the things I want to do, Toaster, is I want to take some of my losses and just restream them and just talk over, like turn the audio off on them, and then we can just talk about how to get a couple people on and talk about how we could have done different things to make the game go better and win it. That's one of my ideas I have, because I don't see anybody else doing that on streams right now, honestly. And I think that's a good learning technique. I'm going to step away for 1 second. I'll be right back, okay?
Oh, good.
All right, I'm back. Oh, I'm going to roll for my command point because I didn't do that yet.
All good.
I do not get one, so I'm still at 1.
That's my movement done.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I have to rewatch
of
those losses because we all know why that happened.
My movement.
Because they shot my whole
figure
army
is
off the
gonna
table in one turn.
Combat revival to bring back a heavy intercessor.
Okay.
Yeah, I should have full health. I think that's everything. Psychic. I don't have psychic. Shoe sting. The Hellblaster squad. That Plague Burst Crawler is touching the. Is that touching the?
This one?
No, the Plague Crawler 2.
That's not touching the ruins, but it is on the objective. But
it's not touching the ruins, but it is
you should be able to
yeah.
see with some of them, maybe. It looks like 2 of them, 3 of them can see, from my point of view. This back little corner here, these 3 guys can see.
Yeah, we just get the Hellblasters are going to fire into the Plague Marines.
Okay.
Because they'll actually all get their shots off. Or the fort skill team. So Hellblasters first. So these are hitting on 3 rerolling 1s.
Okay.
So it's 15 shots. And you have the army-wide thing of
-1 damage. Yes.
-1 damage. Yeah, so there's no point. No point in supercharging. So 3s are rolling 1s.
Oh, good roll. And strength 6 to T5, so 3s again.
3s.
Wow.
I reroll 1s to win because these are these Plague Marines elite? Sorry.
Nope, they're troops.
Oh, they're troops. Okay, I don't reroll 1s. So
okay. So these will be 6 ups.
10. Yeah, because they're -4.
Yep. Oop, they take them all. So 1, that just wipes the squad.
Sweet.
That did not go the way I wanted to.
I did declare the intercessors into them, so that's fine. I didn't think that was going to go quite as well as that.
Yeah, you rolled really good to hit and wound. So.
Yeah. The Indomitor kill team is going to fire at the Plague Burst Crawler.
Okay.
So this is going to be so starting off with the aggressors. It's all going to be 3s to hit. So that's 18. 3s to hit. Rerolling 1s. And then these are strength 4.
T5. Well, this is going into what? The Plague Burst? T8. So
Plague Burst Crawler 2.
6s.
Yeah. 6s. 3.
You're in. You can't be in assault, the tactical anymore, right? Because you've done that for 2 turns.
I can't be in and Devastator doesn't matter. So I'm in assault.
Okay.
It's my last use of assault, and then I'll.
Okay.
So
I make all of them.
Sorry, it's not my last use of assault. I can use assault 3 times. So this is my second use of assault.
Yep.
That's fine. The Inceptors now, so that's 12. Hitting on 3s. Reroll 1s. And
These
then
are on 5s.
5s. Yep. So 3 more.
Okay. 4 ups. Take 1 damage.
Cool. And then I have 4 heavy intercessors left. So that's 12 shots. Hitting on 3s. No ones to reroll, and these are also strength 5. So on 5s. 3.
Take them all. So down to 8.
And then finally, I forgot the Fragstorm grenade launchers.
Oh yeah,
just make sure they, they're range. So that's 3d6. For hits. So that's 11 hits.
These are shots, right? These aren't auto hits, right?
These are shots, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So these are hitting on 3s. And then these are strength 4, so winning on 6s. 1.
He's fine.
Fine. Cool. The Apothecary is going to shoot his pistol at the Malignant Playcaster.
Okay.
So that's a hitting on 3s.
Went to the ether. There it is. Hits.
Hits.
Strength 4.
Strength 4, so that's
5 to win.
5 to win. That's fine. And then the captain is going to do the same. So that's hits. This is strength 4.
5 to wound again.
5 to wound again. Nope. It's fine. Evil shot. I think that's everything. So I will go to my charge phase. And I'm gonna declare a charge against the Plaguecaster and the Plagueburst Crawler.
Okay.
Plagueburst Crawler 2
right.
with the Indomitor Kill Team.
I'm going to spend 1 CP to make you -2 to charge.
-2 to charge, okay.
So you'll need a 10 now.
I got an 8. Does that get into the Plaguecaster? It does.
Well, you have to hit both of them, so it doesn't.
Oh, does it have the?
Yeah,
okay,
you have to be in range of both when you do multi charges.
Okay. No, that's fine. I'm gonna spend a CP to reroll that. I'll first do my 5 up to see if I get my CP back. I don't, and I'll do my charge.
8.
Nope, still an 8.
Okay.
That's fine. I don't have any other charges. So there's no fighting. Don't think
you killed the one unit
that
I
just
yep, you just wiped them out.
yeah. So yeah, and then I don't score any. Yeah, I don't score anything. That's fine.
So
on you go.
in my command phase, I'll score 15 plus another 4 for vital grounds.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, that strat is the whole reason I play this Plague Company is for that, because it's just so good.
I'm keeping the +1 on the same contemptor.
Yep, that's fine.
So he's gonna go 3 plus another 5. Can he see them? No, he can't see shit. Okay. Can't do anything about that. Okay, that's going to be all my movement. We'll go to Psychic. So we're going to start... Oh, I got to roll for my command point. Let me do that because I didn't get one on yours. Do not get one. Okay. So I'm going to start with a Smite into the guys in front of me.
Yep.
Fails to go off, I'll use my last CP on that. Goes off with an 8, so that's going to be 3 plus 1 mortal wounds for 3 total. So just kills one of them.
They have 5 up. They have feel no pains right now because of the apothecary.
Okay.
I just put I think it's 6 up.
Yeah, it is. His base one is 6.
So how many was it? Sorry, 3.
3. Yep.
6 up, feel no pain. It doesn't matter. Just kills them. That's heavy intercessor gone.
Okay. And then we'll go on and cast Miasma of Pestilence with his other spell. Goes off on an 8, so you'll take 1 mortal wound. And he's going to put that on the wounded Plagueburst Crawler.
Cool. And sorry, I think a mortal wound on.
Yep.
Is it the Undominator kill team?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Closest unit. So.
You
have to. You can do your feel no pain on it again.
Oh yeah, my feeling. Yep. Nope. So that the one of the heavy intercessors takes it.
Okay. So let's go on to shooting. I'll start with these Death Shroud back here. They're going to put their flamers in this servitor.
Yep.
So 3d6 auto hits for a total of 11. And wounding on... He's toughness 3 or 4? 3 goes down to 2, so I'm wounding on 3s.
Toughness 3.
Yeah, goes down to 2, so I'm wounding on 3s, you're rolling 1s. Alright, 10 saves, no AP.
4 ups. Yeah, he's dead.
Okay. Range here? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, no, I spent my CP. I can't do that. Okay. Alright, so let's do the Wounded Plagueburst Crawler is going to fire everything into the Indominator squad right in front of him.
Yep.
Actually, his mortar will go into the whatever this kill team is over here. The Hellbastard
yeah,
one.
the forest one.
Yeah. Okay. So entropies. 1 hit. Wounds on a 2 because you're T4 right now. Wounds minus 4 AP, so just kills a guy. Well, actually, I have to roll because you have feel no pain. Yep. So he takes.
So they also have a 5 up invuln as well.
Oh, they do. Okay, so you could go.
The captain gives it the 5 up invuln.
Yep, that's fine. All right, so he took 6 damage.
Yeah.
To one guy.
To one guy. Okay. So it's it was into the Indominator kill team.
Indominator.
Okay. So that's that intercessor is dead.
Okay, and then the Rot Hails. I'm in rapid fire range now, so they get 6 shots. Only 2 hits. Wounds on 3s. 2 wounds minus 1.
Be on 4.
Just 1 damage.
How much damage?
Just 1.
I save 1 and then 6 of 6 feeling of pain. So 1 damage.
Okay, and then the mortar into the Hellblaster squad. 5 shots. These are hitting on 3s. So 3 hits and wounding on 2s, rerolling 1s. 2 saves minus 2, so 5 ups. Okay.
I made them both.
Let's do the Contemptor with the +1 to hit is going to fire everything into the Hellblaster squad back there.
Yep.
So these are hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. So we get 12 hits plus 3 additional ones for Explodes, Tollkeeper. And these are Strength 6. You are within... This is turn 4, right? Yeah, so you're within my 9-inch contagion, so I'm wounding you on 2s. Okay. So 17 saves at no AP and 1 mortal wound.
17, so that's on 3s.
Okay, so 4
so I think
4. Each one of those is 2 damage, so you'll have to roll your Feel No Pains individually.
I don't think I'm in range of the Feel No Pain. No, I'm not, because it's only a 3-inch aura for the apothecary.
It just kills 3 of them. Or 4 of them. Kills 4 of them.
3 of the 4 of them. Okay.
And then
so
somebody takes 1 wound from a mortal wound.
Sergeant takes a mortal wound.
Okay. We'll do the other Plague Burst Crawler with the unwounded. The unwounded one is going to fire his entropies into the Odometer. His mortar and his slugger is going to go into the Hellblasters. So we'll do
Sounds good.
entropies first. 1 hit, wounds on a 2. 1 wound minus 4, so you'll just get your 5 up in Mon.
Yep.
Okay, so that is going to be 3 plus 2, so 5 damage.
That's just on one guy, right?
Yep, yeah, but he'll have to make Feel No Pains for all of them.
Oh yeah, you'll have to make. So 5 up.
Yeah, he's dead.
He still dies.
Yeah, close, but.
Or, yeah, there were 6 ups as well, but yeah.
Yeah. All right, sluggers into. Not sluggers. Rothail into the Hellblasters. He should be with his 12. Let me make sure. Yeah, he is. So these are hitting on 3s. And wounding on 2s. Or, yeah, strength 6, toughness 3, so wounding on 2s. 3 saves at -1, so 3 4-ups. So kills a guy and 1 guy takes a wound.
So Sergeant dies. He takes a wound.
And then the mortar into them. Gets 4 shots. And hits on 3s. 2 hits. Wounds on 2s, rerolling 1s. Alright, 2 wounds minus 2, so 5 ups. So 2 more die because they're 2 damage each.
Yep.
And that's... Oh, I have... let's see. What's left over here? No, they're all fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to charge now. So I'll charge my Plague Burst Crawler into your Indomitor team. The unwounded one.
Yeah, I'm going to pay a CP to Overwatch.
Okay.
So there's still the 3 aggressors. So there's going to be 18 shots. Pick on 6s. I don't have exploding 6s anymore. And then these were wounding on... The aggressors are wounding on 6s.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's 6s. So nothing. That's fine. I've 1 interceptor left, so that's 6 shots. Hitting on 6s. Very good.
These are winning on 5s.
These are winning on 5s.
Okay, 1 save, -1, right? So 4 up.
Yes.
I'm good.
You're fine. And then there is 2 heavy intercessors left. So 6 shots. Hang on 6s. Nope, nothing. That's fine.
Okay.
On you go.
Yeah, I think I just needed 2, but there's 6 will do it.
Yep.
So he's just gonna get up there and totally touch this one guy here, and then I'm gonna charge with the other Plague Burst Crawler over here.
Yep.
And he's in with a 10, and he's gonna touch into this guy here.
Yep.
And that's gonna be my only charges. So I'll start with the Wounded Plague Burst Crawler. He gets 4 attacks on the charge, hitting on 6s. No hits. And then the other... I assume you don't want to interrupt... Oh, you don't have any CP either. Okay. So
I don't have any CP, yeah.
So the other one will get his 4 attacks. 2 hits. He is Strength 6, your Toughness 4, so he's wounding on 3s. 1 wound, no AP.
This is a 3 up.
Okay, you're fine. You can do your attack backs into them.
Yep. So I'm going to consolidate.
So these 2 can't move at all because they're touched, but everybody else can.
Because they're touched.
Yeah.
Everyone else can, yep. Oh. Sure. Trying to get them. So the okay, so there's going to be 2 of the gauntlets going into the Plague Burst Crawler 1.
Okay.
So those are 3 attacks each, so there's 6 of them. These are winning on 4s, or sorry, hitting on 4s. Reroll. No, it's not reroll 1. It's fine.
You should be. You're in Captain range.
Oh, sorry, I'm in Captain range. Yep. Reroll 1. So it's 3 hits, and that is a Strength 8.
Okay, so 4s to wound.
4s to wound. 1, and that is AP -3.
Okay, I have
2 damage.
5 up invuln. So I take it goes down to 1 damage, so I'll take 1 damage.
Oh yeah, it's 1 damage. And then the 2 heavy intercessors have their basic melee attack. I think it's just one apiece, right? Or is it?
What does it say on their squad? So they got charged. It's 3 attacks each. Oh, that's the sergeant. So it's 2 attacks each, +1 for shock assault, +1 for the sergeant. So there's how many guys attacking there? 2.
It'll be 2, yeah.
So that'll be 4 attacks, 6 attacks, 7 attacks going into that one. Hitting on 3s on him. And then strength 4, so wounding on 6s. Okay, 1 wound. You're in assault, so it'll be a 4 up. I'm fine. I mean, I take 1, so down to 10.
10. And then the other aggressor and the Inceptor are going to attack
This one. Yep.
the Plague Burst Crawler 2, yeah.
He's -1 to hit for the Inceptor. I know the aggressor already has -1.
Yeah, so he's so it's 4 attacks because he got charged for the aggressor. I'll do the aggressor first. So it's hitting on 4s.
And then wounding on 4s.
Wounding on 4s.
Nope. Okay.
Nope, that's fine. And then
he has 3 attacks.
3 attacks.
Hitting on 4s, wounding on 6s. Okay. And that's the end of my turn.
Cool.
You'll need morales, definitely on red, possibly on them too. I don't know
so
how many
they've
they
got.
lost.
It's leadership 8. I think I only lost two heavy intercessors. Oh, it was 2 heavy intercessors and an inceptor, so I lost 3.
So only on a 6 did they
So
fail.
that's on a 6.
So they're fine.
That's fine.
And then these guys lost 7.
7.
So you need a 1. No, so 1 runs, and then the other ones run on 1s. No, okay.
They're fine. Okay.
Okay. Flipping the turn to you and rolling for my command point. I do get 1. And you score nothing again for primary.
Yep. This is turn 5, right?
Yeah, final turn.
Yep. Trying to think of what.
Yeah, so this is pretty much over now. It was.
What I can get.
It was the point seemed closer than the game was. He spent too much time shooting at Morty, I think.
I'm not doing I am up a certain creek without a paddle at this point.
Yeah, it's pretty much over. We can talk it out if you want to.
Yeah, we're probably better off just talking it out.
Because I'm not gonna get any. I don't think you can kill. You can't score any primary. You can't score stranglehold. You can't score any more data. Vital ground is already done, so you actually can't score any more points. So it's only thing you can possibly try to do is kill plague burst crawlers to deny me 5, but I don't think they can do it with what you have there.
Yeah, I can't. I definitely can't do both
because these guys can't shoot at all, right? I don't know.
So I can spend a CP of I think it's I'm almost certain it's 1 CP. Let me double check. Because they have a stratagem when they're in that kill team when there's an inceptor there that they can spend a CP and they get to fall back and shoot, but then they won't be able to charge and where it is. There it is. Yeah, it's 1 CP, so I get to fall back and shoot. So I could maybe take out like the one that's because I'm gonna get something back with the apothecary. Everything is essentially going to be firing into the
just we don't have to move anything. You can just roll it and see if you can kill him with that.
Okay.
Because you're not going to kill it in fighting if you don't kill it there. So.
Yeah. So I still have my 3 aggressors. Could I bring back? I probably would just bring back an inceptor.
Yeah, because they have the best wound chance because they have strength 5 guns.
Yeah. So it would be. So for the aggressors, it would be 18 shots.
And you're hitting on 4s. If I'm assuming you're shooting this one. 3s on this one, 4s on this one. This one has more wounds. It's your choice.
How would that be? 4s on that one? Oh, because
he has miasma.
He has miasma. Okay. I think I would do it on the one that hits on 3s.
Okay.
Just because
either
I
way
think
it
2
works.
wins is so hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. And then these are winning on 5. Or these ones are winning on 6s.
6s, yeah. So that's 1. Which I'm fine.
So then I would have the 2 inceptors, which is 12 shots. Winning on or hitting on 3s. And then
5s.
Winning on 5s. 3.
Takes 1. Or takes 2, I mean. So he's down to 8 now.
And then there'd be 1, 2, so 6 shots. Hitting on 3s. These ones are hitting on 5s. Or winning on 5, sorry. Nothing there.
Yeah, and then you have the frag still.
Yes, sorry, the frags. That's 3d6. So that's 10 shots. Hitting on 3s. Reroll 1.
And then 6s, 3s.
6s, yep. 1.
Fine. Yeah,
You're
and
fine.
then these guys can't even possibly kill it. The most they could do is 4 damage.
Yeah,
or 6
and
damage,
then,
but yeah.
So I'm not scoring anything else.
Yep. And I'll score 15 last turn. I'll score Vital Ground. I'll score a full 7.
7,
so
yeah.
I'll be at 13 for that. And then Despoiled Ground I'll max out with 15 because I have all the objectives and all the quadrants. Right? Do I have every...
Yep.
This one, this one, this one, this one. Yep. And I have both things. Yep. So, yeah, that will be it. It'll be 93 to 44.
Yep, makes sense.
All right, man. Well, thank you for the game.
Thank you very much for the game, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for, what you call it? Taking your time with me. Like I said, I'm fairly new at 40k, so...
No worries. Yeah. The big mistake was just not having that aura up turn 2 and having everybody just out by like half an inch.
Yeah, so. I just completely spaced on the whole, like, I need to get the librarian in the right position.
Yeah.
Because I could have just advanced him and then he would have been fine, but yeah.
That could have made a big difference because you would have had all those rerolls going into Morty.
Yeah, and it hopefully wouldn't have taken 3.5 turns to get rid of him.
With against my list, he's kind of a distraction card effect. So I just kind of throw him up to get shot at, so everything else can do damage.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that was, you played into my game plan by shooting at him, but you didn't have a huge choice. This is a hard map to play against with only 4 objectives. So.
Yeah, it was. I don't have much of a frame of reference, but I know for a fact I've not made it easy for myself choosing Deathwatch as like the first army to play. So
yeah, they're cool. I like them a lot. The cool thing is if you get against a Xenos opponent, you're like, oh, I'm really happy.
This is a lot better.
Yeah. But
yeah,
against anything else, and Marines have a hard time against Death Guard to begin with.
Yeah, my friend who got me into it plays Necron, so it's like I get fun times against him. But yeah, it's just getting used to remembering everything, because you have so many options with like being able to make any chapter you want, and trying to remember everything. But yeah, no, thanks for the game. It was real fun.
Yeah, thanks. I'll go in and submit the scores and send the screenshot over to them if it's okay with you.
Yeah, not a problem by me.
Okay. Do you can you ping me or send me your pin on the Discord? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if they're requiring it, but if you just send it to me there, I don't want to say it over stream, so that's why.
No, that's fine. I take it because you just go in when you're in player details. Because I take it you just set your own pin, yeah.
Okay.
And then is that okay? That's fine. Yep. I'll ping it over.
All right. Thanks, man. Thanks for the game.
Yeah, man. Thanks for the game.
All right, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
So if you like my stream, give me a follow. And I'm trying to stream more often than I was. I was doing 2 to 3 games a week, but I've kind of fallen off with some personal stuff that's going on. But I should hopefully be back. Got the rest of this tournament, and then we've got the big Death Guard Discord tournament coming up at the beginning of July, which that should be really exciting. I got to defend my crown in that one. And we got a bunch of good players in there, a bunch of new players coming in, and if you want to join that, you can hop on the Death Guard Discord, and we still have open spaces. Stress Toaster out with asking him questions about maps and stuff like that. Yeah, it's open for anybody. So, all right, everyone. Like I said, when I do more of these, when I have some losses, I've been thinking about doing recaps on the streams of the games, and then I might pull in a couple players to help me out with decision making and thinking about different ways we could have done stuff. I know a couple people have volunteered to hop on stream,
And then the Death Guard Discord stuff, when we do that, we're games that I'm not playing, I'm going to try to cast some of them, and Toaster will probably jump on and dual cast with me. So that will be fun. We had a lot of fun the first round of that tournament. So, all right. Thank you, everyone, and have a good day, good weekend, rest of your weekends. Yeah, it is going to be great.